Hello folks, welcome back. Saturday, April 19th, 2025. Beautiful day here in Southern Ohio. We do have a rain shower supposed to come through this afternoon, but it's going to be in the upper 70s. The bees are flying this morning pretty good. So we're going to take a quick look at the 3-pound package I put in 6 days ago. I did look at them Thursday night and put another quart feeder in just to make sure that they've got plenty of food. You want to make sure these packages are moving forward. These did have the benefit of drawn comb. If you are putting them on waxed foundation, definitely make sure you're feeding them heavily. So we're going to pop in, take a quick look. I'm not going to use any smoke. I don't want to create any panic in a newly installed 3-pound package. So we're going to go through, take a quick look, see where they progressed. I know the queen's been released because I could see the cage on Thursday night and she had already been released, but I didn't pull the cage out yet. So let's just hop in here and see what's going on. I did put an extra feeder in here a couple days ago, just making sure that they had plenty of liquid food. You definitely don't ever want a package not to have enough liquid food. You don't want it to set them back. A few bees here on the inner cover. Take a quick look. Okay, now I'm going to pull this box off of here. Some bees on the side of the box there. Here's the original feed can, and it's still got some syrup in it. Here's the quart I put in a couple days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. I've taken some. I do see a tremendous amount of graduated field bees. They're bringing in a lot of pollen, and I'm sure they're bringing in some nectar. I'm going to try to... There's definitely enough nectar coming in. The wax producers are making wax. I don't want them to waste that energy though. So let's get these all off of here. Overall, they seem to be pretty nice bees. Pull out this back frame, give me a little bit of room here. Kind of go forward, see what we got going on. Scrape off the side rail here. Get rid of the thickness of the propolis. Set that aside. They're already putting a combination of syrup and nectar down in some of these frames. We've got storms coming later today and tomorrow, and again on Monday. This is Saturday. Yeah, they've got that one really packed full of liquid food. So if we get into a rainy spell, although I'm going to make sure they got a feeder on them, they're not going to get set back by running out of food. Don't want to do that. Let's see what we got going here. That one's jam-packed full of liquid food and a little bit of pollen. Get down here a little closer. Yeah, they've definitely been freshening up the comb. I can see that. What do we got? You see typical nest, a banding of liquid food, a nice round band of pollen. We're getting up to the frame. I see I'm already putting in some wild comb because I haven't been in here to tighten these frames up. That's okay, I can clean that up. Heavy frame. This and off to the side. I want to remove this. And again, this is the frame next to where I had the queen cage. There's a little bit too much space there, and typical for bees, they're going to fill it up with what they want to fill it up with. Gently take it off out of the way. I want to take a good look down on this frame. Well, this one's got a tremendous amount of pollen and a nice band. Now it's cloudy out here, so I'm having a hard time seeing down in there. Try not to squish any bees. First two frames are the ones I'm mostly interested in. Wind's really starting to pick up. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of eggs here. Now on this side, I'm going to remove the old queen cage. Remove again this crazy comb, which again was from not having the frames real tight together. Got some more over here. I'm going to go ahead and remove this. Haven't really been looking for the queen, haven't seen her, so you gotta be careful when you're pulling off all this extra comb. She could be hiding underneath it. You don't want to hurt your queen, obviously. This has got an unmarked queen in it. Eventually, here in the next couple of weeks, I will mark her, though. Shake it off. Take a look at this very front frame here. Okay, a lot of food. Get some tiny larvae. Okay, so we're good. Got eggs and a little bit of larvae. So it looks like she's probably been laying for right at about 4 days. We do have a good amount of pollen in here. And I'm seeing a lot of pollen coming in today. So we're just going to button these girls back up. I'm going to take this upper box off and just put the inner cover on and put the feeder can right over top of the hole on the inner cover. That way they're not going to build up this large amount of wax again. That'll make them move across. Honestly, it's only going to be a week or so. I'll be putting another box on them. Okay, quick view of the queen as I'm putting it back together. I did see her. I'm not going to mark her today. Just going to get her buttoned back up in here. I'll give her a couple weeks. I don't want to give the hive any reason to have any concerns about the queen. Get those frames snugged up again. Now we know she's on this facing, so we're going to be very careful moving this next frame over. Just button these back up. So the girls look real good. They're moving forward. I see a pretty good amount of pollen. I saw eggs and I saw freshly hatched larvae. Eggs hatch at 3.5 days. That means being that this is Saturday, she had to have started laying probably on Tuesday. Then you would have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday morning would be 3.5 days. They got her out of the little candy plugged cage pretty quick. She looks good. All the bees look good. Plenty of food. Then surprisingly, they haven't taken down that much syrup. They did have plenty of food up in the comb. I'm sure a lot of that is syrup, but I'm sure there's a lot of nectar coming in. So they look good. They're moving forward. We're going to check back with them here in a week or maybe 2 weeks, kind of see where they are progressing. And yeah, yeah, they look good. These are going to build up really nice. And the plan is, see, this is mid-April. If they're big enough, mid-June, I might even split them. So follow along. I'll keep everybody updated on this. And I'll see you next time.